Coming on to the independence, I was employed at Inland Revenue Department on the 19th of September 1966. 2 months from then, Barbados became independent on the 30th of November 1966. At that time, we had to stay at home because I was only 18 years old and my dad was a very strict person and he wouldn't let his daughters go. The boys could go, but not the girls. So with 4 girls in my family and 4 boys, my daddy, Conrad Hunt Sr., his son was Conrad Hunt Jr., who went on to be Sir Conrad Hunt of the West Indies cricketer for Barbados and West Indies. My name is Audrey Hunte-Cox. I was born on 26th of March 1948. I am 74 years old.
The way I say no, but my father let me go out and then. He said, go home that night. You can go here that night. My name is Monica Stuart. I was born 1946. I started in 1946. So I would have been, I suppose it would be about 19 years. So that's an age when that there was independence. But I cannot remember nothing about it.
Lots of people weren't too happy about the independence because at that time we only had sugar as our resources and just a few tourists was coming to the country. You see this $50 bill here with Errol Walter Barrow. He is the father of independence.
He make a bold decision to get independence because we didn't have nothing ready. People used to work in the front, people used to work in the women used to work in the field and things. And you see, they want to see the boy working in the field and you help the people to get different jobs.
And at one time, Mr. Barrow says he would like to see all the blade of sugarcane off the country. I don't know if we were going to live on, but that was how it was.
He's who he thankfully trained to get free education. Actually, he running at that time. He did the running, the house election. And he came home by us, and he had an event in tub building. And he says, a pretty little boy. I says, a girl.
I feel he can turn over the water. It's because he was not buried. He was thrown over the water. You see.
He did in office. He used to say he didn't put it. And he used to say that means we're son sleeping. That's what son sleeping, so he needs to sleep.
Barbados becoming a parliamentary republic state in 2021 opened up a doorway into a new era of its development.
I don't think people didn't against it, really. But it seemed like, that time up yonder, he did talk about republic. So boy here, people discuss that calling program. He did talk about republic, long he talk about republic, Barrow. They talk about republic.
From 2005, there were talk about Barbados becoming a republic. Last year, 2021, September, it was then brought on by the now Prime Minister, Myanmar Motley, that we will be going republic on the 30th of November, 2021.
But I don't know what it means to republic. For first thing, I don't understand nothing about republic. The government said it was going to come to and explain to people because it appeared to have more than one kind of republic.
We were seeking to define ourselves, our national identity, and to stamp our place in the world.
Most of the persons think that go republic to break away from the Commonwealth, from the Queen as being head of state, and to put our own president, which is now Dame Sandra Mason, as the president, and she is the head of state in Barbados right now. And lots of persons were for that, at least. Get our own president, somebody that born in Barbados. Dame Sandra Mason, she is an excellent person of good character, And I think she has made a real good contribution through her lifetime. And I think she was the best person to put as the first president of Barbados. And I salute Mayor Motley on that choice.
To go further and have in place our own Barbadian born as a head of state of our island is a significant milestone. It was not about erasing the legacy of the Right Excellent Errol Walton Barrow, but rather adding to our independence story.
On the culminating occasion of the flag-raising ceremony at midnight, there was a display that was moving in its beauty and orderliness.
The world's newest republic and a show of national pride. This constitutional shift in Barbados is about asserting self-confidence and shedding the links to its colonial past. Some of this country's most well-known names were among the VIP guests attending the transition ceremony.
Praise! General salute!
And also here to watch it all play out, the Prince of Wales. Invited to see his mother removed as a head of state, the first time that has happened anywhere in 30 years. For the final time on this Caribbean island, he viewed a military march past and took the final salute. And then the symbolic moment of transition. As the royal standard was lowered over Barbados, it became a republic. An acknowledgement of the past as this island looked forward and swore in its first ever president.
I, Sandra Prunella Mason, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Barbados according to law. So help me God.
That is the completion of the independence project. Rather than having the Queen of England as the head of state, we now have our own Barbadian sister, selected by us, the Barbadian people, to be our head of state.